Hi, everyone. Well, today I'm going to be talking a little bit about current affairs in China with the news that today is June open for business. So, this is the biggest question. And here's a little bit of the answer based on what I've seen from friends' Instagram posts, from what I've seen from speaking with my colleagues this morning in regards to the opening up, as the government has stated it would today. In short, people are allowed to leave their homes without any lockdown passes or anything like that, as long as they are not in the communities or compounds where there are COVID cases. So, obviously, if you are in a compound or community with COVID cases, you're still required to remain in lockdown. Those that are completely with zero COVID are able to roam the streets of Shanghai. Apparently today, all MTR, which is the underground metro, as well as bus systems, taxis. I mean, there's even videos of people hailing taxis, is all open for business. In addition to that, there are rumors amongst friends and people within the network that certain office buildings, commercial buildings are also open. However, there is a little bit of a halt in that regard just because the city is aiming to desanitize and clean out the entire air conditioning systems of all of the commercial buildings. And they're doing that step by step, area by area. So, although some people might be saying they are able to go to the office, it's because that building has been desanitized. And others are still waiting. But the expectation is that within this week, as well as early next week, there is going to be a flow of movement where people will be able to actually go to their office buildings. This is all in good news, obviously, with the idea that retail will start opening up. I don't know if I told you, I saw a very funny video of a friend of mine going along Nanjing Shilu and going into Plaza 66 and even took a photo with 20 odd people standing outside the Hermes shop. I'm guessing that's a reward that they gave themselves from the two month lockdown. But there is a lot of optimism. There's a lot of enthusiasm. A colleague of mine this morning placed a food order on one of the supermarket apps, and actually the app was filled with product items, just showing that there's now more availability of inventory, and she got her delivery within an hour, which is unheard of in the last 2 months. Her feeling was like this lockdown never even happened. So there's a lot of enthusiasm. There's a lot of positive vibes that are going on. Obviously, I'm still waiting to hear about the communities that are still in a bit of a lockdown. So just again, be patient with those that you are working with in China. It seems the supply chains are opening up. There is movement on the streets. There are cars on the road. There are people walking in the streets. And slowly by slowly, we will be going to a normalization where people will be going to the offices. So June 1st, is Shanghai open for business? I would not say that it's open for business. I would probably say that it is open now for people's personal lives to go out, get some fresh air, get some exercise, move their legs, and move around. But there are still a lot of closures that are occurring in the city. Don't forget, it is a population of 26 million people. So they have to do things in a step by step. It's not all just going to reopen overnight. But it's good news, good vibes, positive feedback, and hopefully people's mental state will be coming out of this shortly. So let's hope that within June, things will be progressing and that by 1st of July, we'll have Shanghai truly open for business again. If you've got any questions regarding the Shanghai lockdowns or lockdowns in general, let us know. Just one little tidbit stat that I heard this morning is Shanghai has got a lower COVID rate than Beijing does. So it's just to say that it's not over in China. It might feel like it's over because it's Shanghai and that's the biggest economy in China. No, there are other cities that are in partial lockdown still. And let's hope that at least for Shanghai, come 1st of July, it will truly be open for business. Have a great day, everybody. Happy to share this news. Take care.